All right.
I need a titanium shift now.
Yeah, titanium. Yeah. Welcome back to the Addicted Podcast. This is episode 57
57 of the Addicted Podcast
with your hosts, Jake and Marcelle.
with Anonymous Anon.
And it's going to be a weird week. There's no Google Doodle because Google is a skank. Skank ass Google ain't got no doodle, so we're going to move on. It's 11/18/2024.
Countdown to Mexico.
I should do a quick little explanation because it's been 2 weeks now, and this will be the third week where I have not explained it if I don't. We have changed our release date to Fridays. I know for about a year we were all on Wednesdays, but we've noticed a little bit better traction on Fridays, so we have resorted to releasing on Fridays instead of Wednesdays. Still recording on Mondays, though. Gives me a little bit extra time to edit and double check stuff before it comes out, too. So that is why 2 weeks of this podcast have not come out on time, quote unquote. The new time is Fridays. Specifically Friday nights.
Friday night. Friday night. Friday night.
We're hoping it's easier for people to
Tune
in, check it out on release day. It's like you get out of work on the end of your work week, you check us out, and bam, you have an hour of comedy.
1 whole hour.
One whole
1 hour?
I don't know. Maybe an hour, maybe 40 minutes. Who knows?
From 40 minutes to an hour and 30.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's the longest episode?
I think our longest episode is like 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Shit. Was there a lot of air?
I don't know.
Dead space? Dead spaciest?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Maybe. That was probably before you started editing out.
Yeah, before I start. Yeah. Looking for my lighter. Stoners unite. Let's get ripped together.
I'll pretend I'm getting ripped too. I'll just rip ass. No funny.
No, it's pretty fucking funny. It's pretty fucking funny. Just, you just start hearing the bubbling of my bong, and then you just hear. Oh, so I have a new step to one of our segments I'd like to add.
Step.
I want, when we do Song of the Week, I want us to both listen to the Song of the Week and then give a rating.
Like on the spot?
Yeah. Because then it gets in the show, and then we can get a little bit of talking about it.
You don't like the copyright.
No, we're not going to listen to this. I'm going to edit out the sound of the song, but like when it's over, we'll give a review. You don't have to listen to the whole thing, obviously. You do like a minute.
Maybe. I don't know if I like that idea.
You don't know if you like that idea?
No. I don't like the song. It's the song reviews.
Why?
Just don't like it.
All right, fair enough.
Sounds like a waste of. It could be 10 minutes, and it'll pretty much be 3 minutes of dead space each.
Yeah,
maximum.
But the viewers aren't going to hear 3 minutes of dead space.
Exactly. If they can't hear it, why?
Then it'll encourage them to listen to the song.
If it don't, they're like, why can't we listen to the song? I'm not going to listen to it.
Like we tell them, hey, we listen to the song. Good song.
If it's ass, don't listen to it.
Yeah.
Mm. You could do that with Hill.
Okay. I'll pretend it's been a bit the whole time, and I'll just con him into doing it.
It's just perfect.
I'll just tell him that's how we've done it the whole time.
We do this every week.
It's not like he fucking listens to this.
Yeah, fucking bastard. Do this every week.
And then it comes to it, and he's like, "No, I listened to every 56 episodes before Marcelle left to catch up to know what we were doing." Like, fuck.
He would fucking binge it.
He would just to have the fucking,
to keep the flow.
Yeah, to have the knowledge.
Yeah.
Well, I've got like a third of a song written in front of me. I've got like 80% of another one written here. I might have more than 6 written by the time, and I might have to choose between songs by the time I make the album.
6?
Yeah.
6 songs?
That's what the whatever the small mixtape is. Remember?
Mm-hmm. The Destruction mixtape?
Yeah. I might have more songs to choose from than I thought.
Shit.
Confidence is rising.
The Destruction mixtape.
The Destruction mixtape.
The LP?
What? No, because LP would be long play.
SP? Short play?
Yeah. Short play. Definitely.
The move is to make like 2-minute songs.
Yeah, I'm trying to make them
2
like
minutes and
between
30 seconds.
I'm trying to make them between 2 minutes and 30 seconds and 3 minutes.
And then you can make a...
But most of your beats are 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and you won't let me violate your files to make the songs shorter. So, look at what I'm doing. Adapting to the circumstances of not being able to violate your files.
I violate the files. I violate.
You could just let me violate your files.
No. Files staying unviolated. Because then you're going to move everything around.
No, I'm not going to move everything around. I'm going to fucking cut.
You will.
I'm going to cut like literally one chunk out.
You cut the whole
That's
thing.
all I did was I cut one chunk out of the one song.
It didn't need the snare.
Why would I cut? How am I going to cut just the snare out? I'm not going to violate it that hard.
You violate it. You said you're the violator.
I'm not violating. I'm not going to violate it that hard. Just going to mildly touch and caress
it.
Yeah, mildly caress it. I'm going to lightly caress your files.
Don't do that, please.
Fine, I'll just tell you how to violate them when it's time.
It's always time. It's always time.
It's always time to violate some files.
Ooh, pretty file. That's terrible.
That's really terrible. Man, absolutely nothing interesting has happened at work other than we got a trailer a day late.
That's it?
I can't think of anything interesting that's happened all week. Work's been boring. It's so slow.
Just a whole bunch of cleaning.
It's a whole lot of cleaning. Yeah, literally yesterday, Seth T5'd before I came in. I T5'd midday, and then Hill T5'd again before he left, and then I T5'd the front of house. Like, there was so much T5ing the other day, I wanted to murder myself. Oh, for T5ing, for the people who don't know, is floor scrubbing. If you've never used a T500 in your life, it's a floor scrubber.
Or
there's
there's
T300, T100.
They use that at Walmarts and all that shit.
Yeah, they're everywhere. It was atrocious how much floor scrubbing went on.
Atrocious.
And then we did more floor scrubbing today.
Yep. I did some.
I can't believe we had time.
I didn't do that much, but you did more.
We got a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't really do anything. I just used it to clean the floor.
And then you
like
cleaned the
the
T5.
water. Oh yeah,
And then he spent
I,
more. He spent more time
I,
cleaning the T5
than anything.
than cleaning the floor. Yeah, yeah. No, for real. That's really funny to me. And then you
You
left
just
like
saw
a
when you came in last week. You're like, did Chris pressure wash
the pallet jack.
the pallet jack? I'm like, no, I cleaned it.
Look clean.
Instead of cleaning the floor, I'm just cleaning what doesn't need to be cleaned. But
Yep. Yep. The T5 looked good though. And then you left like 2 inches of water in that top spot, so it looked like I had a little fish tank the whole time I was floor scrubbing.
oh yeah,
So I
I
filled it with
forgot
even
because
more water
I
before I
wanted to
left.
flip it over for it to fucking fall out, but
No,
I was like, there's a whole bunch of water inside. I'm like, I can't do that.
no, it looks good. I filled it with more water on top.
More
It's
water.
a real it's a real fish tank now. I was hoping to find some like fake little ducks or something to put in it, but
Just buy more
I know
fake
someone's
fish.
just gonna fling all the water out. What if I put
Just buy some
goldfish in it? Do you think someone would fling the water out if there was like actual live
goldfish.
goldfish in it?
Mm,
How long do you think I could get away with having a real like goldfish alive at work?
um, I feel like it died from the cold.
You think
Yeah,
the fish, can fish not handle cold? They're water creatures. I figure water's the coldest thing on planet Earth.
probably not goldfish.
Yeah, maybe not. I never thought about that, but maybe they'll die from the cold.
That's what I think.
I could light a little candle next to
Because there's no fire.
them. Somehow the fish jumps into the fire.
It jumps into the candle. Damn, that'd be crazy. And then it turns off the candle, and then the fucking candle's just imprinted with the fish.
No, the candle keeps burning, and then the whole fucking back of house smells like burnt fish. Oh
It
no,
smells like burnt fish.
that would be
Smells
awful.
like smells like Nikki's fajita.
Oh my gosh, not Nikki's fajitas.
Nikki's fajita. What is it?
I can't believe I outlasted. I thought of all people she would be there. I'm fucking blank. I thought of all people she would have outlasted me.
That's the
I can't fucking believe what he's dodged. It is like a fucking what is it? Like a break dancer to dodge getting fired. He like fucking does something insanely ridiculous that would absolutely get anyone fired, and then he just does like a move and dodges it. I don't know how. I don't know how he does it. It's like he's a pro.
The pro being stupid.
He is a pro at being stupid.
You think he's just faking it? He must.
Sometimes I think it's an act. Sometimes I do think it's an act.
He probably is faking it. Jack the faker.
Like he could be a fraud.
He might be a fraud.
What if he is like a secret millionaire?
Jeffrey?
Yeah.
He's just a scammer.
Yeah, he's just scamming the company to see what job he can get away with being the most drunk at.
And then when he gets fired, look, you guys, I'm rich anyways.
Yep. He just goes
He's
and
undercover. He's undercover boss.
like he left fucking Amazon. He's like, and then he just like, fuck it, I'll just get another job where we can drink.
You guys won't give him millions. He's the undercover boss of bottle job.
Is that why Chris keeps him around? Because he always says he'll give him $1 million if he wins the lottery. I can't fire him. I got to get that $1 million.
Gotta get the mill. Got to get the mill.
Gotta get the shillings.
I feel like if he does win the village, he would probably fucking give us it too.
Oh yeah,
And then he's
I
gonna
believe
he
Joker.
would be the first one to spend it too.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't see him saving his fucking his money.
He would put $10 in savings.
Well, if that, you give it to fucking everybody at the bar.
He'd be like,
Drinks on me, guys.
if I make it a week with this $10 in my bank account, I've succeeded.
He should just fucking open his own bar.
Honestly, yeah. If he had that much money, might as well just start his own bar. Hire the
Drinks
right
on me,
people.
guys.
Having a business like that really is like a way to just you basically just print your own money. If you run a bar and you just have other employees that you trust to do all the stuff, you could literally just sit back and fucking do whatever.
That's why if I had that money, I'd open my own strip club. Why fucking go to it? So you fucking own it.
Yep. And then you know that all the girls are good because they're people you hired.
Hell yeah. No fat shit.
Dude.
We do discriminate.
God
What?
Damn.
What? Fine, I'll get some for you.
No, what the fuck? Okay, first of all, I didn't say that. Let's not put that on my name. But second,
Okay, then.
let's not be so fucking anti and discriminatory because that just pushes people away. You're so negative. Gotta have fat chicks for the
It's
people.
my fucking strip club, no fat chicks.
It's my fucking strip club. Fine. You know what? That's actually, you know what? I apologize.
They can have a little bit of thick on them, but no fat chick. You're like, what's wrong with the fat chicks? They're fat.
You're fucking horrible. We're going to hell.
That we are, sir. There's a fat chick listening to the podcast. Like, what? What? Cancel these guys.
Sorry.
Cancel them.
Sorry, that's our preference. Just like every other woman on planet Earth will go, I won't date a dude under 5'10". I won't date a fucking dude who's skinny. I won't date a dude who's this. I won't date a dude who's that. But it's totally fucking preference when you do it. But it's fucking shitty when guys do it. No. Take your own medicine. Shut the fuck up, you fat bitch.
That took a turn.
I'm definitely editing like at least part of that out.
That took a turn.
Yeah, that took a quick turn. Yeah, and then you still haven't finished your car. There's an update on that. The update is he hasn't finished it. What else do we have to talk about?
I'm going to Mexico.
Yeah, he's going to Mexico. He gonna be gone. We may or may not get updates from him, depending on his internet situation. More than likely not, but
Probably not.
yeah, more than likely not, but it's possible. Anything's possible in this day and age.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible. What's your song of the week?
You first.
My song of the week is Frankenstein by Queen Herbie and Tech Nine.
Did I already do what's it called? Wait, what'd you say?
It's called Frankenstein
Frankenstein.
by Queen Herbie and Tech Nine.
Queen Herbie.
But it's like Queen with a V.
With the V?
Yeah, it's QVE.
Q-E.
Yeah.
When it Kevin. Kevin?
Yeah.
Kevin?
Kevin Herbie.
Kevin Herbie?
No, it's Queen. It's Queen Herbie.
Queen. Is it a girl?
Yeah.
Herbie?
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of it.
Well, she's on a song with Tech Nine called Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. What's mine? Mine's the. I was just thinking about it.
He's gonna hum it out, folks.
What's this song called? I don't know if I did this song right.
Okay. Let's hear it.
Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath. What's the song?
Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath. Just kidding. The Paranoid.
Paranoid?
Yeah.
I don't think you have, so let's add it to the playlist. Paranoid by Black Sabbath. Added to the Song of the Week playlist on Spotify.
That shit I was listening to it 2 days ago.
It's a good song. Ozzy Osbourne is fire.
Ozzy Osbourne's the man.
Biting off bat heads and performing.
That's an inspiration. Biting off bat heads and performing.
Yep. That's all I've ever wanted to do. Bite off bat heads on stage and perform.
Then they said that was like a fucking mistake. Or an accident.
Yeah, it was. Yep. Okay.
What did he say? They thought it was a fake one or some shit.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like a Halloween prop or something, I think. And then
It was a real one.
And then someone like got him a real bat.
That's fucked up.
It's fucking crazy.
They threw
That's
it
the
at him.
that's the 70s for you.
He was probably fucking high as shit and fucking like, damn, he did it.
The legend.
Did it. The legend is born.
Bro, I need to get back on my freaking YouTube shit. I haven't put anything on my channel in like 3 months.
You didn't put any ninja edits either.
Yeah, I just totally like
Zoned it out.
I put it on the chopping block, I guess.
It.
I dropped it from the team, from the roster of content that I make. I dropped YouTube for some reason. But I need to get back on it. It's not that hard to just record a YouTube, like, okay. And I know this is such an excuse and like sounds like I'm complaining, but I feel like every time I just sit down to record one Halo game and then put it up, I always lose. I don't know what it is, but every time I'm just like, I'm just going to record one game, and then I record the game, I lose. And then I go and I'm not recording and I play a game and I do freaking amazing. And I'm like, why was I not recording that game? So I'm like stuck in between this hurdle of wanting to record every game and not record any games. Because I'm tired of running out of space on my computer, and I'm tired of like editing softwares not wanting to edit my freaking videos and like all this other shit that keeps piling up. But it's an easy way to make content is just play a Halo game, edit a little bit, put in some music, fucking put it on YouTube. Like I don't know why I quit doing that. I did it for like almost an entire year. Halo ranks were coming out every day for like 9 months, I want to say. Or not every day, once a week for like 9 months.
Now you completely stopped.
And then I just completely stopped.
Where's the TikTok?
Yeah, there's no TikToks either.
Nothing. Zero. Nada.
Nope. I fell apart.
He stopped. He's not consistent. He's inconsistent.
Apparently I am a part-timer when it comes to content creation. And I don't like that about me. I want to be full-time content creation. I want to be on the ball. I want to be locked in making this shit. I want the people to be excited. I want the people to enjoy what we put out. And guess what? I ain't putting anything out. It's devastating.
Devastating.
Oh, in interesting news, we were doing our ranked placement matches, and for some reason it wouldn't let us place with Marcelle, or it wouldn't let Marcelle play with us after we ranked, even though we didn't rank that high. Usually it'll let you do placement matches or with people who haven't placed yet, no matter what your rank is, but it for some reason it wasn't working in snipers. So Marcelle had to do, was it 1 or 2 games by yourself? I thought it was 2, but maybe it was just 1.
2.
Yeah, 2 games by himself, and then he places the highest he's ever placed in anything before. He placed gold 2.
I thought that wasn't that one.
What?
That wasn't that one.
Was
was it the snipers?
Yeah, the snipers. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it was.
Because remember, it was like it's your least favorite mode, and on top of that, you did it by yourself. Telling you,
And I was top of the team.
I'm telling you, you're better at this game than you give yourself credit for.
Probably with the loser.
You forget you're playing with people and me and Hill's skill rating a lot of the time.
Because you're losers. I'm the champ.
In our skill rating, we are losers.
I'm the champ. I'm the loser.
Bums away.
Bum away. A bum away.
Bum away. Bum. 4 and 4. 4 and
sleeps
Lion
tonight.
sleeps tonight. Wimble up, wimble up, wimble up, wimble up. In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
What's next on the list?
What's next on the list? That's a good question. What is next on the list? Oh, we wanted to do. What were we gonna do? We talked about doing something before you left. I can't remember what it was now. We had a plan to do something before you left, but that plan is void from my brain right now.
The countdown?
What?
The countdown? How much days?
Oh, are we gonna do a countdown? Let's do a countdown.
What is it?
How many days until you leave?
Yeah. Like 11 days? 19.
Like 11 days. One more
Like
podcast.
11 days. Like 11 days.
One more episode with Marcel before he ships off back to his homeland.
Before I self-deport.
Yep. Oh my god, I was making a joke to fucking Seth the other day. He said something about you being in Mexico and having to need the money to get away from the federales or whatever. And I go, they're going to take one look at him and go, wait, you're supposed to be here. Or they're going to look at him and go, you're not supposed to be here, and then deport you to America. That was my joke. They're going to deport you out of Mexico back to America.
Damn. You don't belong here.
You don't belong here. They send you
In
back.
Spanish. The Spanish version.
Yep.
I wonder if they have ever done that.
Mexico
Sending the
deported
white
people out of
down
it?
there.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's got to have happened.
Right? Right?
I would be surprised. Okay, you know what? That's a good search. Let's Google that.
They probably deport. Yeah, they deport people back to the south. I think that's what I think.
Does
From what I
Mexico?
remember.
My Google search is: does Mexico deport people?
They do in the South, I think.
Ooh, are you ready for this?
In the South?
Yes, Mexico deports people including migrants from Guatemala, migrants from other countries. Mexico has also deports migrants from Honduras, Ecuador, and other South American countries. American citizens. Mexico also deports American citizens who are in the country illegally. Deportations usually follow detentions, and there is often a delay between the two. Between 2019 and 2023, Mexico is estimated to have deported roughly 500,000 people. Deportations can have unintended consequences, including migrants returning with debt from financing their migration, difficulty finding jobs and reestablishing foot homes upon return, feeling shame and experiencing stigma for having been removed, increased vulnerability that can feed into violent crime. Whoa. Don't get deported. Go there legally,
Sounds
please.
like a whole bunch of bad things happen.
Yep.
You get increased
Lots
stigma.
of unintended consequences.
Lots of stigma.
Yeah, we don't want any stigma.
You don't need any extra stigma.
No extra sigma or stigma?
Signet?
Syphilis?
Syphilis. You need that syphilis.
What the fuck? Nobody needs the syphilis. You need the syphilis.
You need the syphilis.
Chlamydia?
Come to the dark side. Come to the green side.
Come to the syphilis side. What the fuck is wrong with us? That's some weird shit.
Yeah. No wonder we get no.
We don't support syphilis.
That's nothing to support. It's not even a cause.
You might have a point, but I'm just making a statement. You might have a point, but I'm making a statement.
We're terrible.
Yeah.
We're horrible human beings.
Going straight to the underworld.
To the underground.
All right, let's do a couple Am I the Assholes and call it a short one tonight.
Okay.
My brain has nothing more to talk about.
Nothing.
Am I the asshole for oh, by the way, this is on Reddit. For people who don't know what Am I the Asshole is, it's Reddit. Am I the asshole for refusing to label my wedding cake as vegan because a guest felt tricked? No. You're at their wedding. Get over it.
What's a fucking vegan cake?
It doesn't use eggs or anything that comes from an animal.
That's it?
I mean, that's what vegan means. It does not use the product of an animal.
It has less of the product. And how they fucking trick because it doesn't have fucking egg?
It has something else in it, like fake egg or whatever.
Oh.
Probably. That's what I would imagine. I don't make vegan cakes.
I don't want no fucking GMO egg.
I don't want no fake ass egg. I want that raw egg.
Egg.
Well, I don't want no raw egg, but I want a real egg. I don't want raw egg, but I want a real egg. I want a nice scrambled egg. Am I the asshole for making seat swap? Oh shit! For making seat swapper cry. You made someone cry, and you have to question if you're an asshole. You legitimately made like someone in a someone swapped seats in a plane, and she was like, "Yo, that's my seat. You can go back to your actual seat. You're not swapping seats with me." And apparently she needed. Apparently she said she needed the leg room, and then.
Fuck out of here! You should have paid for it.
Yep, get the fuck out of my seat. Guess what? Your ticket says you seat here, so you seat there. Get the fuck out of my seat.
What's the fucking
make that seat? Make that seat.
It must be a class difference, right?
Yeah, no, you're not an asshole. I understand now why you asked if you're an asshole for making someone cry. You're not an asshole. You get
your fucking seat.
Yeah, they can get the fuck out of your seat.
Get the fuck out of there, or fucking pay you extra.
Am I the asshole for embarrassing my aunt at a baby shower instead of showing tact and declining an invitation request more respectfully? Yeah. Yeah, you had a choice, and you literally just laid out both of your choices, and you chose to embarrass someone. Yeah, you're the asshole. I think that's pretty cut and dry.
Doesn't sound like she chose it.
She
She
could have
probably just
chose
answered her here and there,
maybe.
and then here I felt embarrassed. It's not her fault.
Yeah, fair enough.
If you're intentionally doing it, then it is you're an asshole. But
I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
okay.
Am I the asshole for telling my pregnant friend I can't stand her complaining anymore? Maybe a little bit, but
your
it's also
opinion.
funny.
It's also your opinion.
Yep, that is your opinion. It is entertaining though. Thank you for sharing that with us.
You dumb bitch.
Am I the asshole? You stupid hoe. Sick of your fucking complaining. Maybe you shouldn't have got pregnant.
Bitch.
You had to go and be a cum dumpster, and here you are.
There you are. Single mom.
Complaining over the choices you made. I don't want to fucking hear it anymore. Am I the asshole for refusing to go to Thanksgiving because of my mom's boyfriend? No.
No.
You don't have to do anything.
You don't have to go to no
yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Crazy thing about life, you have free will and you don't have to go to Thanksgiving. You don't
You
even
have
have to
choices.
you don't even have to believe in Thanksgiving. You could literally your whole life say Thanksgiving's a fraud. What is anyone going to do? They're just going to keep doing what they do anyways.
Life goes on.
You know what I'm saying? Just do whatever you're going to do. Shout out the Regulation Podcast for this ingenious, devious, devilish
Scheme?
idea they've given me. Yeah, the scheme they've given me, which is to take a picture of QR code menus at certain restaurants, print them out, and then put them at other restaurants who have QR code menus to fuck people up. So they're like like a Denny's, and then it pulls up the thing for Applebee's. Telling you that I really enjoy that idea, and I'm very tempted. Or Marcel's even more fucked up idea that he had at work today, which is like an advanced version of this, and it's take QR codes for porn and put them on the menus. So, yeah,
is it barely legal? Who knows?
I don't
Probably.
I don't know why it would be illegal.
What if a kid fucking pops it up? Like, Mom,
It's porn. It's gonna ask if they're over 18.
oh no, son. How could you? Mom, it wasn't me. It's this picture. You liar. My son's a sex addict.
Fuck.
And that's how little Timmy got his fucking ass beating of his life.
The ass beating of his life.
The ass beating of his life. Got smacked down.
Got that smack down.
WWE Raw.
WWE Raw Edition. Smackdown. Kids Smackdown. It's the WWE Nick at Night special with Kids Smackdown. Where the Rock is gonna beat your
wrestling?
kid. Well, no, it's the Rock is
The
gonna
kid's
beat
version of
the
wrestling?
yeah, except it's a real wrestler and a kid. So the kid's just getting fucking walloped.
Getting shit beat out of him.
Yeah, it's like shitty kid. It's like the introduction to before they do what is it? What's that one where it's like they take kids to prisons to see like dangerous criminals, life in prison or whatever. It's it's like the beginner version of that. It's like, do you want to get your ass beat as a kid and learn your lesson to have some discipline now, or do you want to end up going to see kids in prison? And then the
Get
rock,
on
and then
scared
the
straight.
and then the Rock just takes your kid by one arm and fucking slams him into the fucking mat, like a fucking blow up doll.
They just have to fucking
And
sign the contract.
Just deflates your child on impact.
Deflate Kate.
Kid's a fucking pancake on the ground.
Shit. He's a
A-
fucking pancake.
Am I the asshole for not letting my grandmother stay with me after she let me stay with her during the hurricane? Yes, it's your grandmother. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Tell grandma no. Tell her fuck off.
God damn. I think you should let your grandmother stay with you if she let you stay with her. Am I the asshole for telling another customer in a restaurant that it was disgusting to let her dog smell other people's food? I don't
Kind of.
I don't necessarily think you're an asshole, but I do think you should mind your own business.
Why if the dog's sniffing
It,
other
it,
people's food?
if the dog is sniffing your food, you have full right to say, "Hey, I don't like your dog sniffing my food." But if the dog's sniffing other people's food and no one's saying anything about it, mind your business.
That's fair.
Other people might like that dog. Just because you don't like the dog, if the dog didn't interact with you, mind your business.
I wouldn't want no dog sniffing my food. Then it's gonna fucking lick that shit.
No, that's fair. Like if a dog came up to my plate, if we're at a restaurant and a dog comes up to my table and starts sniffing, I would probably say something like, "Hey, is your dog okay?" Like, is your dog cool, or is he gonna like try to fuck with me? But if the dog didn't even come up to my table and everyone else is just having a good time with this dog in the restaurant, I'm not saying nothing. I ain't got nothing to say. Minding my business.
If he's sniffing my shit, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Kicking that dog.
If the dog touches the plate, then maybe a gentle respect tap on the dog's nose.
If he's like 3 inches away smelling it, I'm not fucking with that.
I'm not fucking with that dog.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
You gonna fucking drool on my fucking plate? What the fuck? Are you okay with that, Jake?
No. But you said
But
3
you
inches
never got
away.
your-
No drool's getting on it from 3 inches away.
It's one of those dogs that fucking drool.
It's a fucking Saint Bernard. It's just
Those
fucking.
are the ones with droopy face dogs.
It's just fucking straight. It's straight dripping.
Dripping.
Am I the asshole for not apologizing to my brother after he missed my birthday? No, he missed your birthday. Fuck him. Fuck your
It's just
brother.
a fucking birthday.
Yeah, he forgot your birthday. Fuck him. It's just a birthday. Am I the asshole for calling out the mom of my kids bully during a PTA meeting?
Mm-hmm.
No. No. This is where fucking respect comes in. If your kid's being a bully and the parents are there, yeah, the parents should talk about it. It's not necessarily calling her out. It's called fucking having a conversation for mutual respect. Like, I'm not telling you to fucking put your kid on a leash or no shit. I'm just saying, like, teach your kid some manners. I think that's fair. I think if your kid's being a fucking bully, you should be told to teach your kid some fucking manners. I think that's totally fair.
Just give him an ass beating.
Like, what are we supposed to do? Just let people be fucking dicks to everyone the whole, like, all time? No. That's
World doesn't work like that.
Yeah, that's how you breed victim ass mentality. I'm not gonna be a loser. I'm not gonna be a victim. If I'm being bullied, I'm gonna fucking stand up for myself. If my kid was being bullied, I'm gonna stand up for my fucking kid. And I think that's completely appropriate behavior.
And that starts that thing where you bully the bully.
If you have to bully the bully, yeah, I mean, I'll bully the fuck out of a bully. I don't give a shit. Am I the asshole for telling my older sister that I don't want to babysit her anymore? You told your older sister that you don't want to babysit her anymore? That's kind of savage.
It's crazy.
That's funny shit right there. So,
what's wrong with the older sister?
where did I start having issues? Oh, she had issues with her thyroid. Passed out in school. Medical condition. Deep depression. Surgery. Therapist. Graduated 2023. doesn't work, and doesn't seek further education. She just sits in her bed all day. She also refuses to do any chores except for feeding some of our pets.
She sounds like a fucking scumbag.
She sounds like she needs some help. And if it's been like a couple of years, yeah, it sounds like that person's falling further into the problem, and you need to tell them that's not acceptable behavior. Sometimes you got to get people out of their dark
Being a
hole,
scumbag.
put them into the light. Am I the asshole for making my
You want their
lesbian?
dark hole?
What?
You want their dark hole?
No, maybe. Might be a nice dark hole. Who knows? Am I the asshole for making my lesbian daughter's children blankets? What?
No.
No, you made blankets for your lesbian daughter's children. There's nothing wrong
How
with
does
it.
that fucking matter?
It's a little weird that you
What does it
specify
matter
that
if she's
she's
a
lesbian.
lesbian?
Yeah, it's a little weird that you specify she's a lesbian, but I don't think you're an asshole for it. Am I the asshole for telling my husband that I feel? That isn't even a full title. Am I the asshole? No, god damn it, it's two stupid titles in a row. Okay. Let's try it again. Am I the asshole for pointing out I pick up my girlfriend from work after she says that she's not bothered to do the same for me? What? Am I the asshole for pointing out I pick up my girlfriend from work after after she just says that she's not bothered to do the same for me?
If she's not bothered, then
Yeah.
she would do it. To
Yeah, I don't.
fix her fucking words, man.
Yeah, I don't understand all this. I'm moving on. Am I the asshole for refusing to let my brother bring his girlfriend to Thanksgiving after she disrespected my wife? Whoa. Yeah, you are an asshole. Let them allow them to make amends over Thanksgiving feast. Push it.
Depends if it's your place or not.
Oh, that's a good point.
If it's your spot, I guess.
That's a good point. Let me see if it says Thanksgiving is at our house this year.
She can get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, I guess she's not coming to Thanksgiving this year.
They could eat Denny's.
Yep. Nope. Sorry. Would I be the asshole for not accepting an apology after being uninvited from an event? I mean, you don't ever have to accept. You don't have to accept an apology. That's what it's there for. It's to give you the choice of accepting it or not. So no. Also, you are uninvited, so your feelings are more than likely valid for being hurt.
You're uninvited.
Yeah. So if you were uninvited and your feelings were hurt, you don't have to accept anyone's apology. You don't have to, but I think you should. It's better to accept the apology and move on. You could, and also, if you want to be a real prick, you can always go apology accepted, barely. And then it puts people on edge. Then it puts them in the hot seat again. They're like, okay, they accepted my apology, but I have to work better.
Barely.
Would I be the asshole for not turning my location services back on after a fight with my mom? No, you're an adult. Your mom doesn't have to have fucking 100% access into your location. Like, Jesus. Also, here's my fucking solution to all these problems that people have. Never mind. Not gonna do it. Take it back. No, you don't have to have your location services on for your parents. You're an adult. Am I the asshole for telling my husband off after he tells me that our 13-month-old daughter stresses him out? Oh, shit.
He decided to have the kid.
Oh,
get over it.
Yeah, you do have to tell him off. You have to fucking put him in his place. Are you ready for this shit or not? Are you ready for the big game, or are you a loser, hubby?
He's a fucking loser.
Sounds like he's a loser.
He's a fucking loser.
Am I the asshole for having a major argument? My boyfriend for canceling on me to help me with work. but he canceled to see a friend. I mean, it doesn't need to be a major argument, but it is kind of fucking frustrating when you have plans and then they cancel to see other people. I definitely would get frustrated by that, and I would have a conversation about it. But a major argument, not that deep. I don't think it's that important. What do you think?
Just canceling.
Yeah.
It's not that important.
Yeah.
You could reschedule.
Yep. Oh, shit. Am I the asshole? Me and my wife moved into grandma's, but now she's selling the house. Oh, shit.
It's her house.
Yeah. Their house. Am I the asshole for refusing to sleep in my boyfriend's dirty bed? No. You don't. You get to
clean that shit.
Yeah, you get to sleep where you want to sleep. If you have a cleaner bed at your place, you go sleep at your place in your clean bed.
That dirty boy.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to sleep in no dirty ass bed either. Shit's fucking disgusting. Am I the asshole for lying to my girlfriend about the gender of my interviewer? Yeah, you put lying
Why
in
the
the
fuck
title.
does that
You
matter?
lied.
Why does that even matter anyways? Who the fuck makes that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a dude. It was a girl. It's fucking stupid. Sounds like something. Never mind.
Yeah.
But that's fucking stupid.
You're
Why
stupid.
does it fucking matter?
Yeah, you're stupid, and why does it matter? Am I the asshole for refusing to switch seats with my 25 female brothers, 27-year-old male girlfriend? What?
That shit's fuck. What? Did they reverse their BPs with each other or something?
For refusing to switch seats with my 25 female brothers, 27. Oh, the girlfriend's 25, the brother's 27. No, you don't have to switch seats with anyone. It's your seat. The fuck over it.
That whole shit was confusing.
Yeah, that was confusing and stupid. They wrote that so fucking weird. Am I the asshole for refusing to share a table in a crowded coffee shop with another patron because she smelled bad? Kind of, but no. You're not obligated to sit with anyone, so. If you already had the table, she doesn't have to sit with you. You're allowed to sit alone.
She fucking smells bad.
Yep.
I wonder how bad it was.
Must have been pretty bad. Am I the asshole for talking to my half-sister even though her dad abused the rest of my family?
Talking to her half sister?
I don't think... No, I don't think there's anything wrong with talking to your half-sister. Would I be the asshole if I stop helping my roommate? Yeah. They're your roommate. You're supposed to help each other.
You don't have to help your fucking roommate.
I
It's
mean...
not obligatory.
Okay. But it is obligatory for you to clean up after yourself. So I'm questioning what they mean by helping. Reading further into it.
Imagine helping, fucking paying all their bills and everything.
Fine, man. 2 months ago, we moved into a new place, just the two of us. He hasn't washed any dishes, doesn't put them away, and when I clean them, often leaves his laundry in the machine for days until I remind him. He overfills the trash, and I'm usually the one who ends up taking it out. No,
That dude's a bum.
yeah, you don't need to help him out. Fuck him. That dude is a bum. He doesn't have a car and he's been borrowing the OP.
Her car?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
What kind of roommate is that? A shitty roommate. How does he even fucking afford to fucking stay there? I'd kick his ass out. Doesn't fucking clean.
Am I the asshole for texting with my best friend's girlfriend?
Kinda. Yeah.
A little
Definitely.
bit. Yeah. Full asshole. Full asshole. And that one has 93 comments. Holy shit.
Where the fuck is the code in there?
Yeah, where's the bro code in there? Am I the asshole for not returning a gift my ex-friend gave me? No, it's a gift.
It's a gift.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a gift to begin with. It's a gift to end. Would I be the asshole if I get my teacher to lower my classmate's grade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
You
100%.
cheated. He said you smell.
Am I the asshole for canceling someone's return pickups? Yeah.
Canceling return pickups?
Yeah. Am I the asshole for asking my sister for money? Yeah.
You're not an asshole just for asking.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
No, I'm kidding.
What the fuck?
I'm kidding.
You ask your grandma for money all the time.
The fuck?
Sometimes.
I ask my mom for money. Am I the asshole for teaching my daughter the importance of sleep? Yes.
You're just being a dad, bro.
You are. You are an asshole.
No.
Am I the asshole for ignoring my roommate's persistent questions? No, you don't have to answer their persistent
I was waiting for a yeah.
yeah. Answer the questions. Yeah.
Everything. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Answer the questions. Answer the persistent questions. Answer them. Answer them. Answer the persistent questions. No. Fuck that shit. What the fuck? I'm just reading the title of this one. Am I the asshole for telling my daughter, 15, she is not autistic in front of her friends? What?
That's kind of stupid.
That's kind of savage.
Don't worry. She is not autistic.
Well, I think it's more of like, hey, you're not autistic. Knock it off. Am I the asshole for expecting
Kind
my...
of.
The consensus was not the a-hole.
It's a consensus.
Yeah. That one had a vote on it. It had votes. And it was not the a-hole. Am I the asshole for expecting my friend, the bride, to be understanding of me not wanting to do a MOH speech?
Ma.
What is MOH? Maid of honor speech. There we go. Had to cut. It clicked in my head. I found it. It was there. You should, your friends should be understanding of that because, first of all, don't have people in your wedding who are uncomfortable doing wedding things. Even your closest friends, if they're uncomfortable doing wedding things, just be, like, understanding of their feelings, too. Yeah?
Meh.
Yeah.
Meh.
All right, how many more? Give me a number.
One more.
One more. All right, I'm gonna find a good one. I read that wrong.
What?
Am I the asshole for eating meat in front of my vegan date?
No. She's not eating it.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things is, you're not vegan, so are you gonna turn vegan for her? Because you're with her, if it decides to if it goes well, are you gonna change it for her? Or
Here's
is
what
she gonna eat, or is she gonna do the same shit? Is she gonna partake in the meats?
Well, here's the weird thing. It's she's the one who's not the vegan. He is the vegan. This is just like Matt.
He's the vegan?
No, Matt. No, it's just like Matt's situation where she's not the vegan. He is. Here's the backstory. I female met this absolutely amazing guy, male, funny, brilliant, intelligent, and vegan. So no meat, no fish, no cheese. And on our third date, he brought it up and explained his convictions, etc. About an hour later, we decided to order. He chose the vegetarian dish on the menu. I went for the burger, which, to be fair, was dripping with cheese. From my perspective, he's free to eat what he wants, but I have no intentions of becoming vegan or even vegetarian myself, so I simply ordered what I felt like eating at that moment. A few days later, we talked again over text, and he called me out on it. For him, it was a real lack of tact on my part and pretty disrespectful of his convictions, which he had shared just an hour before we ordered. Now I'm feeling a bit confused about the situation. I like him, but I don't really see where the disrespect lies in my actions. What's your take on this? Please don't respond if you're anti-vegan. This isn't about criticizing him specifically, but rather about evaluating my own reaction during that dinner. Thanks. Edit. Just a clarification. Of course, he never asked me to become vegetarian myself. One day. In this case, it's the fact that I ate meat in front of him right after he talked about it, and considering we might potentially kiss afterwards. I'll add that in the end, he did pay for both of our meals. Okay. Respectful guy. Fair enough. Other than the fact that he's a little bitch.
Bitch.
Little not meat eating bitch.
That's pretty much saying when you're fucking around me, don't fucking eat meat.
Yep. And all of the comments said not the asshole, basically.
That dude's one-sided on that one.
Yeah, that's weird.
And especially calling you out, like, after I told you everything about it, and you still got that fucking meat. Fucking bitch. It's like she could say her convictions is being a fucking carnivore. Wait, you got the fucking salad? You fucking bitch. After I told you I only eat meat. Same shit. It goes vice versa.
Yep.
I'm gonna kiss you because you ate that salad. You bitch.
It's childish.
Yeah. Get the fuck over it.
Am I the asshole for telling my sick girlfriend she shouldn't go clean her sister's house?
No. You're looking out for her.
Oh shit. Am I the asshole for refusing to recommend my boyfriend's work after he wasn't receptive to my feedback? Damn.
What does that mean?
That means he didn't take feedback very well, so she didn't recommend his work. Probably for a job or something. No, if
That's
he's
fair.
unwilling to learn and take feedback, then no, I don't think you should recommend that person's work. And I think that's a perfect way to end this podcast.
Yeah, you don't want to work with your husband anyway.
Fuck that man. Throw the whole man out. Grab a new
Get yourself a new one.
Get yourself a new man.
At the work.
And we're going to go get ourselves a new episode next week. Thank you guys for listening. We love you guys so much, the support you guys give, and hope you'll continue to watch and tell your friends and family. Rate, like, subscribe. Use the title of this podcast, Addicted on Dubby, for 10% off. And don't be a dummy. Save some money on Dubby. Yeah, I think that's about it for this week. Laz out.
What's up? Cue the music.
Peace.
I need to take a shit.
Yeah, that's going to be in the podcast because you said cue the music and then I let it record for 30 more seconds.
Jake, you said you needed to take a shit? Go.
You're funny. That's actually really funny.